What's going on, guys? MJ Louder here. I hope you're having a groovy afternoon, a groovy morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a groovy time. Today, we will be showcasing my LEGO World War II Jagpanzer IV L70. Now, having the camera flipped over and putting a minifigure next to the tank and kind of having like that eye-level view, I think it looks much better this way. Like, the scaling looks nice. When I have the camera the other way, it looks too bulky for some reason. I just can't get a nice looking angle. But when it's down like this, I think it has a really nice look. You can see, I'll move this guy out of the way. It just looks so sleek. And it looks so much nicer. I don't know. I really like the track area too. But I just wanted to show this off from another angle so you can really just kind of get the full view. You really see it at its best rather than just the standard angle. There we go. Put a minifig there too. Now, I built this model in 1/35th scale like I do all of my other models, and I like building this scale because most other models, like the plastic model kits that you glue together, those are almost always 1/35th scale as well. So it's easier to find something to build it to so you have the proper size proportions. That is why I choose to build 1/35th scale. But some of the other details here is I added a lot of the olive leaf pieces to kind of create like a shrub kind of camo. So the front of the tank has it. I think it looks pretty sweet. The gun elevates and depresses a little bit as well. I used Brick Arms U-clips for the front fenders. I think it's always a nice touch. On the other side, you can see the side skirts that I think look really nice, and they actually pop off just like that. And you can see how I got the angling. I did have to cut these pieces, but honestly, this is the only piece that I like to mod. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. But now you can see the details of the chassis, which I also think looks pretty sweet. Over on the back end, or the rear, you can see the dual exhaust that the L70 was fitted for. The L48, the other version of the Jagpanzer IV, had an exhaust going across sideways, but the later model, the L70, had a dual fording exhaust so it could wade in water and stuff like that. For the rear fenders, I just used the flag piece. They make them in tan, so I thought it'd be nice to use them rather than using more U-clips and tiles. It's cheaper to just use those. Over here on this side, we have a German iron cross and some more foliage on the side skirts, which I can take off. There we go. Yeah, check that out. So it looks just as good without the armor, in my opinion. Get another shot. I built it 10 studs wide as well, so it's scaled to the Panzer IV and the Panzer III as well. Then on top, you can see a commander's hatch on the left, and then over here there's another hatch. This is just like a fake hatch, though. It doesn't actually open. And there's some grates, some ventilation so you can access the engine, as well as these tiles, which are supposed to represent periscopes, so the gunner can see what he is shooting at. Now remember, if any of you guys have any questions about this model in particularly, or any model on my channel or even on my Flickr, feel free to ask in the comments or send me a personal message. I love responding to you guys. I love hearing what you have to say. And I'm at 806 subs now, trying to get to 1,000. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a groovy afternoon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.